you knew what it was, the drip was there, or were you like myself and you knew there was some swag out there? Maybe your parents or yourself just didn't have what you needed to get that.
Nah, I don't. I don't. Me personally, it started with home. Like who you are, your clothes is just an expression of who you are.
Right.
You know what I mean, it don't matter. You could wear clothes from whatever. It's just an expression of who you are. You could wear top brands, Gucci down, whatever might be the case. It doesn't mean nothing. It don't mean shit. Like you could wear Gucci down and still be lame as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It don't take away anything, but I think the clothes is just it's just an expression of who you are. So it don't matter where it came from or whatever might be the case. But for me, it started with home, man. My mom always made sure I was clean. Your clothes and who you are, your shoes is the first the first thing they see. You know, they're gonna judge a book by its cover regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it started with home. My mom put shit on layaway. You know, Burlington's was the thing.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? What's the?
I think it was all
TJ
Burlington,
Maxx
baby.
too.
Yeah,
TJ Maxx
Burlington.
was
What's
the
the?
one, too.
Yeah, the first was a sneaker store that you could put shoes on layaway. Fuck, I forgot. It's called Athletic Foot or some shit like that. But it was on the east side, on Nellis and Charleston, right there by the Target, and you could put shoes on layaway. You know what I'm saying? And my mom did that, you know, and it is what it is, and we made it work, you know. That's just what it was. But I think of clothes, it don't matter what the fuck you have on. It don't matter what you do, how you wear it. It's just an expression of who you are.
Be expressive.
Yeah, I don't plan this shit. I'll just put on clothes and rock out.
Yeah. I feel like, because my man, he runs the Fit Bureau page, right?
Mm-hmm. That's dope.
Yeah.
And I watch it. I make sure, you know what I'm saying, I'm seeing what's going on. And it seems like a lot of the fits now are shit that we've been wearing. Like, I don't think that once I really figured out a style, because high school, I was all over the place.
You're not lying.
High school, sweater vests,
Oh my God.
skinny jeans.
Okay.
It was some wild shit back in the day.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of different colors. So now that I've come into my own, I've realized that, like, when my parents were dressing me, this is how they dressed me.
Okay.
And I look back at pictures and I'm like, damn, little me was swagged out. What the fuck happened when I started picking clothes?
You start growing into
Yeah,
yourself.
you have to figure it out.
Nah, I should have let them keep doing it, dog, because they had it right. And now I'm back to where I needed to be. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is all I needed to do.
Wow.
I was doing the most.
You was trying to figure shit out.
I guess.
I think
Bow
that's
ties.
what it is. That's
You
all
was
it
trying to
is.
figure bow ties, all that shit. You was just
I had them. I had the. See, I didn't get Jordans and shit until I was in like 10th, 11th grade. And then I think one of the first pair of Jordans I got was these metallic fucking, what the fuck was them shits called?
The metallic 5?
The metallic ones.
Okay.
I think they were the ones. I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
It was a long time
But it was a long time ago.
Next question.
But yeah, go ahead.
So who inspired your fashion sense in high school? All of y'all.
In high school?
Kanye West.
Or whenever you started dressing yourself, whether it was elementary school, middle, high school, whatever.
Kanye West.
Okay.
Kanye West.
That's a really good question.
That's a
I
good
would
question.
possibly say it wouldn't be a person, it'd just be the West Coast. Just being from the West Coast, LA and shit, you kind of just see everything. And then being younger, and I grew up out here, so we on the West Coast. But in high school, I think I was with Vari a lot of the time, but I felt like I was like one of those fresh ones. Like I felt like I just kind of
Separated
put it together. Yeah. So like I would never try to go too loud or nothing like that. Just kind of keep it real nice and subtle. And it worked for me, you know what I'm saying? So I think West Coast really just inspired me, and now I'm back to my roots. So I think that's what I'm doing now, kind of putting a little spin on it now. So that's how I like it.
I kind of agree with that, with the West Coast vibe. Everything over here is like real chill, like real simple, real put together. People like on the East Coast and down south, like they put that on. We the real chill, like we just try to kick it. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like down there, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like maybe like the brands really do matter to them. Like you'll have like a lot of guys wear a lot of Gucci, a lot of Prada, or a lot of those crazy name brands out there, and I feel like out on the West, I feel like we just kind of just slam shit together, and like we kind of just Like,
We'll go to the swap meet and put it on.
and
Yeah,
you feel
like
me?
we don't care.
A lot of my outfits started from the swap meet. Like, and then I have an older brother. Just watching him put fits together back when we were younger, I'm like, man, and all his homies, all of his boys will kind of like follow suit. Like they will kind of like follow suit and like, man, that's crazy how you put it together. Like, oh, now next week his boy be kind of like following suit and really being on it with him. So he inspired a lot of people, and he didn't even know he was inspiring me. So that's how I ended up the way I am, for real.
I think we're thrift babies.
That too.
You know, from us talking about swap meets and shit like that, I'm thinking back now, it's like, yeah, my mom's was in there. And then if we look at the clothes that we wear now, it's thrifty ass clothes.
Absolutely. That big swag. That,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
It
definitely.
was cool to thrift in high school. Me and my friends used to go thrifting. Like, we thought it was cool.
See, but you're a younger generation now.
I'm only 3 years younger than y'all.
Is it?
Yeah, I would.
23.
Oh, okay.
You put I put her in there.
But
Okay.
I
Wait,
was
3?
always-
I'm 28.
28? I'm
27.
We grown.
29.
We all
We all grown. We all grown.
Sure.
I'm just playing.
That's
But nah.
But like I always hung around my older sisters and stuff,
Right.
so I felt like I kind of moved.
I think
towards
thrifting for
that.
girls is different.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know, back in the day, thrifting for girls, that was fine. If a nigga was thrifting, you broke.
Because we wanted to
That's a
like
fact.
make the
It was
cute
kinda
little
like-
shorts and like distress them and stuff like that. So yeah, and look for flannels and stuff. So it was easier to find that stuff in thrift stores.
Yeah. Like when I went to ThriftCon, all of that shit, I found some Carhartt overalls
That's hard.
that I was like, damn, I haven't seen these in so long. And they have the red on the inside, so you can unzip them and see the shit.
Oh, bet.
So I got them shits. $45. Looked it up. Them shits was $240 online.
And they hold value. They hold value. A lot of value. A lot of those brands that people just throw away, and we go get them in the thrift store. They hold value.
Gucci's one.
And
Gucci's one.
And depending on how you rock it,
Yeah.
I feel like you can just bring it right back to life. Like it never died.
Yep.
For real. Like it never went out of style in a sense, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will say this though.
Always
I
a
own
piece
no
of
Gucci.
Me neither. I don't
I
own.
have no Gucci.
I don't own any kind of
I
like.
have a Gucci ring.
You have
That's
Gucci
Okay.
ring?
Okay.
Oh wow.
I
The
have
only
no
thing I
Gucci.
own that's like top notch, I say Go Yard, and I like it because it's
Go Yard.
low key.
I don't have any of that.
Really?
I don't
Go
have
Yard.
any of
That's,
that.
That's the only thing I put some money on.
Okay,
Like, you know
okay.
what I mean? But Go Yard is like it's like one of those subtle brands that is kind of like an easy flex. Like
Yeah,
if you know,
yeah,
you know.
easy for
You
sure.
know, Gucci, you see it, you know, but
See, I feel like people need to get back to that. If you know, you know.
Absolutely.
Stop with the
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
everybody has it.
Yeah.
Because now everybody's wearing the same things. Even if you see shit on the Shade Room, right? They're now putting artists up against each other who wear the exact same fits.
They do.
it's trash. It's 100% trash.
That's why I feel like they don't put it's no effort. First of all,
There.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't ever have anybody pick my outfits for me. So if I was some type of major artist, now obviously they got time. They don't have that much time to pick an outfit, so they have a designer or they have someone that's out there dresser for them. I still probably wouldn't let them do
But
it.
you don't have that time.
Yeah,
though. Like,
I-
when you
I-
making
I-
that
I see
brand,
that.
But at the same
you don't have
time,
that
nigga, what
time.
do you mean? You're waking up in the morning.
You can't just
You
you
can't
just
go
wake
and
up
look.
throw it on.
I'm gonna keep it true. Like, you know what I mean? Me personally, like, if I was had that bread, like, I'm not picking my clothes. Like, I like
Nigga,
that
that's
shit.
wild.
Okay.
Like,
That's wild.
I see what
not
I see what you're saying.
Like,
No,
I'm
y'all
never
niggas is
dressed.
bougie. I'm not. No, listen.
The
Do you
only
want
never
to shop
dressed.
for
The
your
only
own
reason
clothes? Do you want to shop for your own clothes, or do you want to have a personal
If
shopper?
I'm rich, like, no, fuck no. I want you to go pick my shit.
So you gonna be
should
like,
know
oh
me.
boy,
What's the point of having
what's the rapper who sent the girl and she stole like 20,000 from him? Was that Moneybagg Yo?
Oh, she's not shit.
Yeah, she.
It was some artist, but yeah, it was like I'm
I hope she
already
got fired,
giving you
too.
X Y amount of money
But they
plus
all
some
do that,
shopping
though.
money. Now you going shopping for me? Now you
That's a
stealing
fact.
from me? That's what I'd be scared of.
Yeah,
But
I
I,
feel you.
but I think if I'm rich, like the most thing, like I probably wouldn't dress. Like, I don't have no reason to dress.
Oh, you saying you would be like Kanye?
Absolutely, Kanye.
You did say that earlier.
Yeah, Kanye's like he doesn't dress like this nigga. Really, you see them
You
big
don't
ass
think he
booty
be
work?
dressing though, even
Fuck,
with
man,
that?
Do you think that shit is dressing?
That's dressing.
That's not dressing.
His
That is
dressing.
fly.
No, it's not.
That's
free
his
hole
Putting
in the
listen,
sunset?
listen.
I feel
With them
like
big ass boots, like
Yeah.
that's a trend.
It is.
It's
a
a
a
trend.
style
trend.
that he kind of started. People wasn't dressing like
That's a
that.
fact.
Kanye started dressing
Dressing
like
homeless.
Bro,
But
he,
that was
Homeless people was already doing that.
that's a fact.
But
That's a
was,
fact.
was they getting their credit?
But he was getting
No,
paid.
and Kanye
Kanye
didn't give the
kinda
homeless
made it
people their credit. So
popular.
Kanye need to now help the homeless.
He's married to a Kardashian. They steal from
He ain't married to
everybody.
her.
Did you think they were gonna give somebody credit for stealing their ideas? That's not how it goes. They just make stuff popular.
That's true.
I mean, they did.
They do that, but
They're trendsetters. They just trendsetters, bro.
does that make it right?
No, absolutely not. But
Kanye need to give it to the homeless.
I'm sure that
we were
nigga-
saying Kanye be dressing like that's
He
a
do.
style of dressing now.
That free Hova, like the free Hova with the Levi's, with the big ass Balenciaga
The
boots.
nudes, the
Like
neutrals,
the
that's
free,
the nude.
like the jersey that he wore was
The neutral colors and the
Yeah, that shit was Balenciaga.
yeah.
That jersey was 160.
See, okay, so is
Like
he
the
is he
shit.
working with Balenciaga now? Because
Absolutely.
the Larry
Like-
Hoover shit is Balenciaga too, right?
Yeah, so what he did, I seen
$200 fucking sweaters.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
don't know.
quality. It's quality. It's quality.
My nigga,
I'm a firm believer.
is it
quality as
cotton?
well.
Quality.
Is it cotton?
I
you
couldn't
trying to
tell
get
you,
at?
but you feel it.
How much quality? I'm trying to figure out. Like, is the thread count different? Is he
Could be.
sewing gold in this bitch?
It might.
Why does this sweater cost $35 with this amount of print, but your sweater costs $200 with 3 words on it?
It could. I'm gonna tell you what it is, though. Honestly,
too,
it's
man.
100%.
The name
It's
is
the
special.
fitting. It's the fitting of that shit. Honestly, it's the fitting, the feel of that shit, the heaviness of that shit. All that shit matter. You know what I'm saying? Like me being doing the shit that I do, like the it goes with the size. Like this shirt right here is a 6-ounce shirt. It's like it feel heavy. It feels like quality. You know what I'm saying? I could easily get like a $3 shirt and sell the shit too. You know what I'm saying? But me putting $13 into this shirt, for example, wholesale prices. You know what I'm saying? $13 for this shirt. It's a difference. Like you're gonna feel it. Like when you wash it, you're gonna feel it.
Yeah.
All that shit really make a difference. Like shit you don't really think about, it makes a difference. Like you know what I'm saying? But you know, you pay what you get.
That's
pay what you get.
also where supply and demand comes in.
Yes.
You don't see everybody walking around with Balenciaga and Gucci every day. You see people walking around with $30 hoodies.
Not a lot of that Balenciaga shit trash.
Yeah, that's what I will say. I will never.
A lot of that Louis shit be
Man.
trash.
And-
A lot of that shit be trash. You know
And
what I'm saying?
They be overpricing for a lot of bullshit.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
a headband will be $300. Like, why do I need to?
They're
and-
afraid to admit it looks ugly too.
and you guys are saying that the scarcity of it makes it more what is it, valuable?
Not it makes it more valuable, but it allows the company to pick and choose how much they want to price their things at. Because it's scarce. Because only a certain amount of people have it and a certain level of people or a certain prestige of people.
Who does
have
that
it.
help though?
Don't help
Them,
anyone.
they
At the end of the day,
brand.
none of this
They
shit.
top, they
none of this-
dollar. They bottom dollar.
But that doesn't help the bottom. If everybody could buy it, wouldn't that help the bottom dollar?
Nah, it doesn't. Honestly, people buy into things they can't.
Who you
get.
think is richer, Walmart or Balenciaga?
Shit?
Or
Just
Walmart.
But Walmart sells a plethora
Yeah,
of
they
things.
have.
They-
But they sell to everybody. Balenciaga doesn't sell to
No, you would
everybody.
have to say like Old Navy or something
Absolutely.
like
You
that.
gotta
Yeah,
compare it to
that'd
one
be
of
a
them.
Now
better-
is Old Navy richer or is Balenciaga? Balenciaga.
You think so? You think
I
so?
don't know.
That'd be something we have to look
Google
up.
it.
That-
Yeah, I was gonna say
Balenciaga.
It deserves a
For
Google.
sure.
It deserves a Google. Ask Siri, bro. She got it. She got it.
For sure.
Yo, Tay, you got that? You got that.
But either way, I'm gonna keep it real with you. A lot of the Balenciaga or any of that kind of stuff, I really don't like it because it's not fire to me. It don't really look good. It don't look that good to me. A lot of it. It's some stuff that kind of catches my eye and it's like, okay, that's kind of cool. But most of it, I kind of just.
Plus,
don't
I'm done with the foreign shit.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like a lot of this shit, like if I'm gonna get some shit at Saint Laurent,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get like you know what I mean. Rick Owens shoes. Those shoes go crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you can wear that shit up, down. You
Yeah,
can wear it
yeah.
however you want
Old Navy
to.
is 8 billion, by the way. Balenciaga's 1.7.
What did
One
I
more
say?
time.
What did I say?
One more time.
Yeah.
But
Eight
different
billion.
shows
Eight-
for
old-
different
Net
old-
worth
folks.
of Old Navy is 8 billion. The net worth of Balenciaga is 1.7 billion.
The network of Old Navy is 8 bill. Balenciaga is 1.
Yeah.
Wait,
that's-
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is it Old Navy, Gap, and everything else that they own, or is
But
it Old Navy?
does that
Gap
matter?
is-
Balenciaga's
Gap is
doing the
trash.
same
That
shit.
matters.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
that
doing
matters.
bad
But
right now.
We didn't
Balenciaga's
say
doing the same
Balenciaga
thing,
and
though.
all they parent companies.
Okay, but Balenciaga.
Same-
Okay,
same with
regardless,
Nike, same with
if
Nike.
it's
Or their sister
Nike-
companies.
okay,
Nike owns a lot of them
but he just said Old Navy 8, Balenciaga 1. Even if it's not, Balenciaga would still be less than Old Navy because they already got a head start. They're already at 8. So even if it's not their parent company,
But-
then maybe they're going at 4. But now Balenciaga, okay, what about their parent companies? Now they're at a million or something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's
But you got to look at the overhead too, like all the shit that how many drops like Gap and Old Navy have to do compared to Balenciaga, they probably drop like it's a big ass different than how many times they drop a year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or how hard Balenciaga had to work to get $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? Compared to Old Navy.
But see, why work that hard? If you were just going for the masses, if you would just produce for the masses, you wouldn't have to work that hard. You could still make quality products. I'm not saying that Old Navy makes like the highest quality of anything, but I'm saying if they had a department that focused in the same way that the Gap hired Kanye West to focus on some shit, that shit ain't come out yet. It's going to, and when it comes out, you don't think that's going to be quality at the Gap?
Absolutely. But he dropped the sweaters. They sold out. They all did crazy.
Boom.
They did crazy numbers. But I mean, again, like you want something that you can't have. You know what I mean? A lot of times, like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. Make it for both. If the Gap is able to do for both, you able to sell these $200 Kanye West sweaters, why can't Balenciaga sell us a $30 hoodie?
It's about catering to a different audience
Yeah.
too.
That much.
That's
So you
true.
could be
That's
so you could be
why.
worth $8 billion.
Maybe they don't want to sell to people who
don't-
only
they
got
don't need
$30.
to. Like, I don't have to do as much work as Old Navy or whatever the fuck Gap.
You wouldn't even have to do that much work. They already not doing shit. You printing 3 words on a fuck. You putting Balenciaga right here, this small,
I mean, that shit, like, all that shit is.
and that shit is $2,000. No,
You gotta-
I don't
you
give a
gotta look
fuck. What?
But maybe
Unless you made that shit out of Egyptian cotton.
$2,000 sweaters instead of $20 sweaters. You need more employees and stuff for that. You gotta have liability and coverage for
So-
for that.
But I will say,
Maybe
like,
that's
for a
what they're
hype beast,
thinking
though,
about.
I'm gonna keep it 100. For a hype beast, if it's 100 units, I want to be the one. I want to be that person to get that 100 units.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what Balenciaga do. Like, compared to Old Navy and shit like that, like, they got a certain amount
They're
of.
catering to their audience or to their.
Exactly. But you're gonna want something that's limited. Like, people feed off of shit that is like hard to get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make my dough off of some shit that's hard to get, that's hyped up, that I know a lot of people not gonna wear. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
that's
perfect
just how
example.
it
All
is.
the Jordans that be coming out. A lot
Oh,
of the
that,
Jordans.
boy, them cool grays. How many times y'all gonna buy the same pair of shoes?
they're
Every
different.
year, every
I would say
December.
they're all different.
Every
Like
December, I
that
don't
patent
care.
letter on that 11 is a lot higher than that original.
Oh, stop that shit. And
Shit
then,
like that,
like,
like,
niggas,
different.
niggas is not gonna know that. Niggas, them niggas don't know that.
But if
you
really
know
is-
that
but
because
I'm
you're.
just saying, like, if you're really into that shit,
Yeah.
you gonna peep
Yes,
that
but
shit.
then you got these regular niggas out here. Yo, I gotta go get
He
them
said,
just
he said
because.
regular niggas.
Yes, because there's regular niggas that just buy the shoe, and then there's niggas who know that the leather is a certain quality or
Yeah,
it's a little bit
it's a
higher.
difference.
I
It's
would not
different.
fucking know that. I'm the regular nigga, but I'm not buying the shoe though.
I mean, but you would have had it. Like, I mean, me personally. Like,
Yeah,
I
if
bought
I've
my-
already had it,
Yeah, I bought my son a pair, for Christmas and shit.
that's different.
But I mean, for me personally, like, nah, I sold them when I had them.
Yeah.
They're out of here. I took my picture.
So
of
you
them.
don't do the re-release things. You don't buy
It
the
depends.
same
I
pair of
gotta-
shoes
I gotta-
over.
If I never had the shoe, like I never had a Grinch Kobe.
No, but if you've had them,
If I had them, I probably 9 out of 10. I gotta love it, but I sold it for a reason.
quick, you do that shit.
I do what?
Do you
I'm
rebuy
rebuying
shoes?
Yeah, sure.
I'm rebuying.
So you have the same pair of shoes a couple times?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Nah, it
Goofy
depends,
ass shit,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, it depends on the shoe.
Yeah. I
It
don't
depends
know.
on the shoe. It depends on the shoe.
Beat the fuck, so. Yeah, it depends
Yeah,
on the
sometimes
quality.
you got beaters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah, you
feel
got
that.
beaters, but I love beater shoes though.
Yeah.
Like Dunks, I'm glad that they came out with Dunks again. Cause Dunks, you could beat the fuck out of them, and they still look good.
On me.
You can still
I
beat
feel
them.
you
It's
on that.
$100.
I feel you on
The resale is like $200. Depends on which one you get. But a lot of times, like, you can beat those. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends.
They made a really good
Yeah.
comeback. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like out of all the shoes I've seen
As these
recently.
people are really mad about this shit.
Exactly, because back in the day they really used to shit on them.
As beef?
At least the ones that everybody buying up right now.
Yeah, nobody
I
really
was-
They
fuck
was
with them.
skater shoes. They
Yeah,
was white boy shoes.
exactly.
People wasn't messing with them
The
like
only
that.
and I don't like I know like a few people that would really rock with the SBs back. I had some SBs back then. I only had one pair of De La Soul's, and I had
That's a good
those.
shit.
Yeah, and I had them and I sold them. And
Shouldn't have did that.
No, but I sold them. I sold them for a good price.
No,
I
but
sold
if
them
you would
for
have held
a
on
price.
to them still, like if you had them now,
But back then, I didn't really know the true value of like the shoes and shit like that. But I
boy,
was,
me
I
too.
was- yeah,
I had the 13s, left them at your house.
Yeah,
Brother
on
beat
me.
them shits to death.
Exactly. My brother did.
Say, shout out to my brother Crane. Like, he put me on, so we was like flipping shoes a lot.
See, yeah.
So any shoe, I was like, yo, you like them? For sure. You like those? Like the white boys used to like them, or skater people, they wanted them. I was making sure to get them because we could, resell them, get some bread. Take my little chick on the
And
date
then
and shit.
me.
So,
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
bread,
Nothing wrong with that.
shoes, shoes definitely made a living for the kid for sure. You can't never go wrong with a pair of good kicks.
Yeah. No,
It's
this-
like an investment.
Absolutely.
If you go broke, sell some shoes.
Absolutely.
That's the
Basically,
easy
Absolutely.
$200
As a grown ass
in your
man, I
closet.
still sell shoes. I need a quick flip. I know for sure I get like.
I ain't gonna lie. I buy my shoes to wear them. So
Really?
I buy my shoes to wear them. I don't really. I'm not like a sneakerhead or nothing like that. I just if I see a pair of shoes, I like them. I know I'm gonna wear them. I'm not gonna wear the fuck out of them, but I'm gonna wear them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I don't run down my shoes and shit.
I think
but-
I have like one pair of shoes that I've worn like one time, and that's like the Oreos.
Okay.
The Sixers.
The
It's okay.
Those
13s.
was my first.
Okay.
I don't know
We
numbers.
need you to get the numbers.
He said numbers.
We need you
I
to
think
at
they
least get the
They
numbers.
black and
We
white.
don't
They
even
got
care
a
about
red
the
Jordan
name.
sign on the back, and I barely taken them out the box. My homeboy sold them to me for $200
Okay.
because he got them when they first had came out. They got re-released in like 2016 or some shit like that. I don't remember.
Okay.
But yeah, I've only worn those like one time just in case. I want to sell them because I don't wear shoes like that, and then I know these are some good shoes, so I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and just hold off and let somebody
You know
else.
how crazy the resale prices of shoes are now.
They
I'm
going
gonna keep it
crazy.
real. I
Oh,
still
man,
got
that's a
shoes
good
that I haven't worn, but just let some shit go bad.
Yeah. I feel you.
Them shoes gotta go.
They gotta go. But yeah, no, shoes for years. All type of sneakers, like that shit gotta go. I still got shoes that's in the closet that haven't been worn.
Shit, the last time I seen you had the Kobe's joints. At the event, you had the Kobe joints. It was
The Grinches,
Grinches,
yeah.
And the way you was wearing them was hard. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I had never seen nobody really rock a fit with them.
Appreciate
Like
that.
usually, you see like a lot of the hoopers this past, obviously like
They've been wearing them a lot.
obviously because the Kobe with
Yeah,
him going
they
and shit like that. So a lot of people was wearing them, but the way I seen you rock them, I was like, yeah, that was a hard fit for sure.
Try to look out for those short niggas, you know what I mean? We
This dude's burned, bro.
try to look out for those short niggas,
Oh
by all
my
means.
God.
Wait, they add height, the Kobe's?
They do, and they fit really snug. So,
Mm-hmm.
we try to wear sweatpants, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Short
Well,
niggas
then
can't really
give me
wear
something to Look out
sweatpants.
for.
Yeah.
Look for them niggas in the Kobe's. Shoes off.
Hey, she
Shoes
said,
off. Come
Yeah,
up out them shoes.
No, for sure. I appreciate that, man.
no,
Definitely.
yeah.
That makes my day. But no, definitely. Yeah, I'm grateful to be here.
Hell yeah, me too.
The last event that you had for First Friday, and we popped out. Lost Souls was here. Shout out to Lost Souls. Lost Vision.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit. Savon, that's my guy.
Oh, I met him too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's solid. Last time we was here, they were here too. That was dope. Your artist, he made pictures. He made like 3 or 4 pictures for me for sure. I'm so sorry with names, but he know who he is. It's all love. I'm buying you making my Jordan picture. I appreciate you. But yeah, man, it was a very good event. It was very good.
Thank you, man.
I definitely want to
thank you for popping up and actually, showing up and you got some merch off and
Absolutely, man. I had a couple orders, man. That was dope, but not most importantly, like the environment that you building in the community of things. Have you done everything? It was well in order, and I appreciate you for doing that.
thank you, man. Yeah, man, that was the first of many.
Yeah, that
So
was dope.
trust and believe there will be more, and I'm gonna be hitting you up about that because I want to keep facilitating these type events, having these artists come out, having the vendors come out, and just having a good turnout because we don't have a lot of social events like that. We don't have a lot
That's
of
a fact.
what are they called?
We don't have a lot of culture here,
Networking.
man.
Networking. There
Yeah.
we go.
Hey, networking goes. Man,
That
it goes a
networking
long
shit is
way. It
crazy.
goes
That's
a
a fact.
long way.
And shout out to Mr. Hill. He was performing. Shout out to him, man. That's my guy. He was on the podcast too.
Mr. M be on the podcast, on the Cypher.
Yeah,
Mr. M be all around, man.
Yeah, you had Don Shay was on here too.
Don
I
Shay
picked
been
that.
here.
Shout out to Don Shay. He always
Clutch been on here.
Yeah, Clutch.
Hey,
yeah.
you had mentioned
Clutch
Clutch
is-
earlier. I was just texting him before I came here. I'm gonna be posting him tomorrow
Oh,
on my
absolutely.
phone on the Fit Bureau page.
We actually got a shirt coming out together. Shout out to him.
Bet,
He has a song that dropped out today, and it go crazy. So if you haven't peeped it out,
We'll keep it out on the pod. We'll
Yeah,
keep it out now.
I had just seen that too.
he's super talented. We worked together on a couple photo shoots, and I'm always shout out to Clutch for sure.
He's definitely been working on his craft and he's been getting better. That's
Oh, for
that's all I
sure,
tell him
yeah.
whenever I talk to him. He's getting better at his
Yeah, no,
craft.
for sure. That man is crazy for sure. Yeah, you looking up at his phone right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's definitely.
I got it.
Yeah, I don't got my phone. Crazy on this joint.
It's that Clutch Bennett Rage Out.
Yeah.
The new single's out, man. Make sure y'all get that.
Yeah, the cover on it is fucking fire. That was gonna be on the shirt.
Don't fade me out, don't hate me now. Let's rage it out, we'll make it out. Never basic, never basic. Never chasing a hoe, pour this liquor on the hoe. Watch her bust it down slow, she been feeding for some more. I'm the top 5 nigga, never landed 2 through 5. It get cold where I resign, say I'm selfish, you ain't lying. On the street, that shit's a crime, she gon' spread like dandelions. Every drop is perfect timing, play the strings up to a side. Keep the fashion one of few, Nike checks and stacks is blue. They been loving on the team, chasing cream, nothing new. Yeah, she bout it. Oh yeah, she bout it, she ain't tryna hit the crib, she wanna bust it for somebody. She bout it, oh yeah, she bout it, she ain't tryna hit the crib, she wanna bust it for somebody. I'm always on the move, ain't no hezzy in my game, I ain't making plan B's, I'm just focused on the rings. Tell that girl don't miss the train, when it change, it's gon' change. Got you feeling kinda strange, all the range, hold your pain, don't be bothered now. All up in the crowd, watch me flip the digits, pretty women on me now. Me and Brody, Jordan pimpin', we gon' knock 'em down. All these bitches with the flow, we gon' rock it out. Yeah, she bout it, oh yeah, she bout it. She ain't tryna hit the crib, she wanna bust it for somebody. She bout it, oh yeah, she bout it. She ain't tryna hit the crib, she wanna bust it for somebody. I know she's bout it, yeah. She's always been about it, and there's no doubt about it. Ask me how I do the shit I do, cause I ain't average. I got plenty hats, I'm making moves, I gotta grab it. She fucking with me, but too afraid to choose, that shit is tragic. I can't change up your world, let's get exclusive with this madness. What's poppin', what's happening? I got control, yeah, I've been on the go. Whole team been 10 toes, oh yeah, we bout it. My last bitch turned me so cold, she was out doing the most. I thought I done lost my soul. 4 a.m. I hit mindless on the road. They left me alone, so I stacked the bankroll. Hope you don't follow that trend. I got the world in my hand, and I won't let it go till the end. Don't hate me now, let's raise it up, let's raise it up. Don't fade me out, don't hate me now. I promise we'll make it out.
That Clutch Bennett Rage It Out.
Definitely. Even what's that hot? He performed on First Friday when we was here. He did right after.
Kenyatta?
It's T. He could dance. He be doing that shit. That song go crazy.
He performed that first Friday?
He performed here,
And he can dance.
and the dude fell off the stage.
Oh no, you talking about Chow and TP So Vegas.
There it is.
Yeah,
TP
child,
so
yeah.
Vegas. Shout out to him. I love you, nigga. That nigga can dance. That nigga is cold. I love that nigga.
That go off challenge.
Yeah.
That go off. There it is.
There
Yes.
you go. Yes.
That shit go crazy.
I
Shout out to
never
them.
got around to doing my challenge, to go off challenge, but it's all
I can't dance.
You
So
should. You
I'm
could probably
very
still be able to do it. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that they would
Vari-
still post that shit.
Vari knows I'm
Oh yeah, that's the
move
dancer.
on me.
That's
You
the
know.
one that be putting it on.
That
He
shit-
know.
That song is that's definitely that's a hot ass song. Jesus Christ.
Man, for real.
Wow.
I like the fact that he did that because like he tried to have fun with his music. A lot of these artists out there are trying to have fun with their music, and I love it. Like the event, that first Friday event, I loved it. Like I was sitting back doing the
Absolutely.
security shit and just sitting back, and like I know some of these artists like kind of personally, so I'm like, man, just kind of sitting back and watching their art and them just putting it on. Do it, bro. That shit is so hard. So shout out to all the artists out there that
No,
showed
for
up,
sure.
Oh yeah.
that popped out.
But you put them on. Like you put,
Yeah.
you're
No,
not
I ain't
even-
put no.
you didn't put them on.
They came
And you-
and they did their
Exactly. You
thing
gave
because
them a
you know what I'm
platform.
saying. That's all that was. It
No,
was
for
just
sure.
me just trying to facilitate some things because I see this shit in Vegas, man. Like I listen to these motherfuckers' music, so it's like I want to see y'all perform. Why don't these venues hit y'all up? Why don't you know what I'm saying? Y'all go down. Maybe it's a marketing thing. Maybe it's it's something. But all I know is if I can facilitate some things and we have a stage and we're able to do these things, and I'm gonna do that for the artist
Yeah,
because
no,
it's
without a doubt.
at the end of the day, it's not just me who likes this music. You know, I'm sending it to the group message. These motherfuckers like, yo, who is this? Why have they not done X, Y, and Z? Why haven't they been on the pod? Why haven't, you know? So whenever I hear that, it's like, yo, I gotta add them to the playlist. Yo, I gotta talk to these people. Yo, I gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope. No, without a doubt, man. Well done. Like, give your roses while you're here, and I'm gonna definitely do that.
Definitely.
Thank you,
That
man.
shit authentic.
Authentic as fuck.
shit
That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about.
You know what it is, man.
It's always genuine. But
For sure.
definitely,
Thank you, man.
That was dope as fuck, man. Yeah, no, that was amazing.
Yeah, man, make sure y'all stay tuned because we gonna have another cipher coming soon in the spring. We're gonna have another event in the summertime. Everything is getting planned out right now, so just be prepared. We're gonna have all these things coming. 2022 is gonna be really, really big for, you know what it is, for Locomotion, for everybody down here. So just trust and believe, like, things are in the works. But yeah, enough of us. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. Let's chill. Enough of that. We got the roses.
Absolutely.
So, are you a big Marvel person? I heard y'all was talking Spider-Man earlier.
Oh man, I'm not really big on that shit. I'm gonna keep it true.
Oh, okay, shit.
If the trailers come out, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch it. You know what I mean?
Other than that,
I'm not really keeping a track of the shit. You know what I mean? But I do watch it when it's on. I'm definitely gonna.
you gonna go check this one?
I'm definitely gonna go check out Spider-Man for sure.
I used to be just watching, like, just watch the movies just to watch them, but it wasn't really until I met my boy Vari, like, for real. Until I'm
multifaceted.
Yeah, he always put us up on game, like, when any of them came out.
Yeah,
niggas was scared to watch cartoons. I was
type shit.
When niggas was like watching ESPN and shit like that, and I'm like, nah, nigga, we gonna watch this X-Men.
Yeah,
we gonna watch this. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, at the end of the day, I could do both. I play sports. I play football. I watch ESPN. I did all of that shit. But at the same time, it's like, well, they're doing a rerun on ESPN again. You know what I mean?
Hey, so that's much more shit to watch.
Like, there's a lot of other shit to watch. We don't have to just keep watching the same LeBron clips. And I felt like that's a lot of what my homies was doing because they were so consumed with that, or they didn't want to be seen as like a geek or a nerd or none of that shit. And it's like, bro, it's entertainment, man. It is just entertainment.
I was one of them. I all I would watch is sports, but now, like, my horizon's much, much bigger, much wider now as far as what I watch.
As a kid, I was watching Recess.
Oh yeah,
we had the best TV shows as a kid.
Oh yeah,
we
had the best TV shows
for sure.
But I'm gonna keep it real. I never watched Dragon Ball Z.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
I watched some Dragon Ball.
How, man? You ain't good after school? You ain't turned Toonami on?
No, I was on the phone.
Oh, okay, bet.
He said, I was on
the phone.
I was trying to get some butt. I mean, keep it true.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that neither.
Yeah, I was on the phone like, yo, I didn't see you today after school. What's up? What is
this nigga out here cupcaking? As soon as he get home.
Hey, early.
Soon as I get home.
Early with it. He said applying pressure.
Applying pressure. I didn't see you at the water fountain today. How are you doing? You never got
I
those
was watching
calls?
106 in Park when I got home.
In middle school and high school?
Middle school, definitely.
See, middle school. See, okay, yeah. I definitely flipped to 106 Park. We watched the videos and shit like that.
Any hot videos coming out?
Yeah.
Any songs that's coming out?
But that shit started sucking when...
what happens
AJ
when it
Free.
turns off? Like, I'm trying to figure out what y'all did after that. If y'all didn't watch cartoons. Because I watched cartoons.
I was watching Bad Girls Club.
Oh my goodness.
It was just...
Criminal Minds. Law and
Criminal
Order.
Minds?
Bruh.
I used to be with my granny.
Yeah.
I used to be with my granny, yeah.
I was watching Judge Judy, though, for sure.
I peeped a lot of soap operas back then.
Soap operas, yeah. I mean,
my mom.
but that's only when I was with them.
I didn't watch Judge Matthews.
You was with your grandma all the time?
I would never go out and
used
watch
to always
it.
go to my granny house after school.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would
You
watch
never
that
watch
shit.
Judge Matthews?
Yes.
What's the other one? Her fine ass with the short hair.
Oh,
yeah.
Judge Hatchet.
Judge
Yes.
Toller. Judge Lynn Toller.
the one, yes, with the short hair, black chick.
Yeah,
she
that
got
was
the big
Judge
ass
Hatchet.
lips. She looked like she got a fat ass.
With her little weird little talk. I
What?
like her.
Don't talk about the respectable black woman like that.
Why
fine,
not?
though.
She fine as
She
hell.
was
Talk about
fine.
her
I'm complimenting
assets.
her. She can't have no
educated.
assets.
She like 60. Don't be like
What that mean?
big old ass. She
She's
got
a beautiful.
grandkids.
So
Still
she a beautiful grandmother.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Still
Should
fire.
nobody be commenting on my
take it
granny
there.
ass.
But if
That's
your
crazy.
grandma look good,
But
say
still,
hello.
don't say nothing.
I'm
He
trying
said
to
I might say hello.
wait.
out loud.
So if your grandma went out right now,
Hey, what my grandma say?
To the
Stay with
club,
my
and
granny.
your grandma
Stay with
look-
my grandma.
and somebody said something about her ass,
She-
I would trip on them.
Why?
Cause why would you talk about my granny like
Because
that?
she out here looking good.
Exactly. She
She's a
shouldn't have
child
ass
of
like that.
God.
What that
She
mean?
hope she got body yaddy yaddy.
Oh
There's
my
nothing wrong with that.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why we out here complimenting.
I'ma
it. So
appreciate
your
it.
grandma should
Not
take
for the
that.
older women. You're supposed to like compliment their intelligence. Like you're
Absolutely.
beautiful.
Hello,
Yeah,
ma'am.
we gonna get that after
Hello,
I talk
ma'am.
about this ass.
Your ass is fat. Hello, ma'am.
After I
Men
talk
are
about how
such
fat this
physical
ass.
creatures.
I might not be that.
That's all y'all
Okay,
care about.
no.
That's good.
So when you look at a man, if he ugly to you, you don't be like, all right, I'm a skirt, or do you give that person the
I'ma be real
opportunity
with
and
you.
you speak to this
My
person?
sisters tell me I give ugly men a pass because I'll be like, oh, he's kind of
That's
cute,
not right.
and they be like, he's fucking ugly. But I'll be like, no, like I kind of think he's cute, but sometimes
Is it
I think
because
it's like
when
the
you
money.
talking to them? Oh, damn. I thought it was goddamn the mind. She said the money.
It'd be the money for me. The mine too, but you got to get there.
Damn. Wait. So how did you get to the money already?
Because obviously I saw you.
So you see the rich niggas that like Lil Baby.
You said what, bro?
So you
Like
think Lil
you
Baby
can tell
fine?
if a nigga got money or
So,
if
but
he
you think
don't.
Lil Baby fine?
Yes,
That
like
nigga
I
ugly.
said, Lil Baby was fine, and my sister did me in.
That
She was
nigga
like,
ugly.
he's ugly.
Because he
looks
has money, you think he's fine. If Lil Baby did not have money,
like, yeah, I was like scrolling on his page for like 3 minutes trying to look for a good,
good
picture.
picture.
I was like, this nigga's ugly.
it's money. Like I don't understand. Like women think, because for men it's really hard. That's why I
But
keep
he's
saying this
also a
shit.
cool nigga. Like he seemed like real respectable.
Being cool and shit, that's cool. That's cool. But
It's not just his money, yeah.
no, it's
Because
It's
it's a
just
lot
his
of niggas
money,
with
nigga.
money that are corny, that are a-holes, that I
That
would
you
never
would still give a
time,
chance.
That
They
I would never
authentic,
give the
though.
time of
they
day.
authentic.
That I would never give the time of
Keep
day.
it real. He said keep it
Because a
real.
lot of men use money and like flashy things as masks because they're insecure,
No,
they have
because
childhood
women,
trauma,
or because they know that women
It's the base.
just, you know
but
what I'm saying?
what do
That's a
your
guarantee.
insecurities
Yeah, a lot
and
of them use
flaws
that.
have to do with me or you attracting me?
Because I have what you want, money, and you
That's
don't.
not all I want though.
That's what a majority. The first thing you said was.
I said that's not all I want.
But that's
I
the
did
first
say
thing you
it
said.
was
So
high on the list.
okay, so
Is it
if I
top
have the
three?
money now, I'm already a step ahead. So now all of that other shit supersedes. All of that shit doesn't matter.
But let me tell you something. If you got money, but everything else is an absolute no, you're X'd out. I don't give a fuck if you have money. Like, you gotta go.
Is it money your top three?
Maybe like top 5. Not top 3.
Top 5.
Where's looks at in your in the
I
top
told
five?
you,
Is it
like,
even-
I be
even-
liking ugly niggas. I just told you this.
She's serious
Yeah.
about this shit.
Ugly niggas
She
got
said,
top
I like ugly niggas, man.
I just feel like my looks will take care of my kids. Like, I'm not concerned about
Baby,
looks
you can't
like
do that.
No, and I've dated fine men, and they do nothing for me. Like, they be cute on the outside and
That's
empty on the inside.
Okay, so that's your fault. Because you're not finding the right balance of men. You too busy
was
looking
young.
at the niggas that are super fine with
Yeah.
nothing going for them. And then you're missing the niggas who are where you need to be at.
But they don't really be fine like that.
Because but do you want a nigga who doesn't know where he wants to be? Or do you want a nigga who
Absolutely
knows where he
not.
wants to be and then could grow from there? And
You
maybe
can't grow
he could
fine.
be.
What you gonna do? Get plastic surgery?
No.
You can't grow to be 6 foot. You can't grow a bigger penis. You can't grow bigger feet. Like, you can't become these things. You either got it or you don't.
So wait, the clothing and shit makes the man, not the man?
No, I didn't say his
Definitely.
clothing. I said his
I mean,
looks.
oh wait, his
like,
dick
physical.
and his feet. His dick and his feet, my bad.
Yeah, physical. I mean,
He said,
we gonna act like sex isn't a part of this? Like, come on. Unless you gonna go to Dr. Miami and get a penile extension, but men aren't doing that.
There's nothing wrong with that too.
No, not
Yeah,
at all. But,
normalize
if you out there getting
it.
it,
Some more women
but
can
is
be
that real though?
do your thing.
Yes, it's absolutely real. You can grow your penis 2 inches. You can have surgery for it, just like we get our
I wouldn't
boobs
do it
done,
for
our
2
ass
inches.
Yeah,
done.
for sure.
You
I
can
wouldn't.
get it done.
That's
I'm
doing too
definitely
much.
not going to go get some surgery for
That's
it.
doing too much.
Because then what if they fuck it up and it
But
might
what
be
if
taking
your
it hard
it
no
don't
woman,
work.
more?
It
what
don't
if
work
she need
right.
like 2 more inches just to hit that spot?
If
You
her
gonna do
is
it?
like that precise of what she needs, I don't need to be there.
If I ain't got enough dick, then shit.
I'm out of there.
I'm sorry. Like, damn, I failed.
I can't help you.
This is what God did to me.
Right.
I think we should
He said, blame
normalize
God.
plastic surgery with men, though. Like, men get plastic surgery.
Yeah, they do.
If I
We
can,
should
like,
talk
if you
about
could get
it
plastic
more.
surgery, though, what would you get plastic surgery on? Me? I definitely get taller.
They have that.
I
But
just
men
want to
don't
have
talk about
forever
it.
abs. Forever abs.
Forever abs.
Like I don't never want that. I want to eat what I want. Never have to worry
Forever
about them
abs.
shits going away
I like
ever.
that.
Word.
Forever abs.
That's what's up. I just want
Because I could work on everything
That's
else.
what
My
Dre
arms
got.
and my chest. Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I don't really know about the plastic surgery. Like I think about it because you bald.
No,
You bald. Me and Vari bald.
But I'm okay with it now.
I'm okay.
Like I don't think I would do
it.
plugs and shit
See,
like
like-
that because now if I look at myself and I get hair,
Yeah.
the amount of time it takes to grow the hair, what I would want to do with it, hopefully it
Yeah.
grows in the right spot. Like I'm not worried about that
When I
shit no more.
dealt
Let me
when I
just
dealt with
clean it.
insecurities about it when I first became bald, I definitely was like, I want to get some plant. That's what I was. That's what
Can
I'm
I
saying.
ask you guys what
Both of
age
y'all
you started
bald?
balding?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bald, bro.
You guys don't have no hair.
Well, I'm not gonna take my hat off.
Oh, that's real.
because I haven't had a haircut. I haven't had
I
a
cut my
haircut.
shit this morning.
That shit
Yeah.
authentic though. That shit.
You feel me?
Cut my shit this
Hey,
morning.
and just say I do
That's-
love
it's
my
clean,
bald
though. Like,
head.
that's
Though. I do love my bald head, but
Really?
I love it. But I'm talking about in
The reason
early
why he's
stages.
bald is because he was talking shit about me.
That's not
in high
true.
school.
That's
in
not
high school,
true.
the whole time in high
No,
school.
was
nigga,
bald in
no.
high school.
No, I
You
wasn't
was
bald
bald?
yet.
Oh,
I was
nigga.
balding.
Ding,
The shit was
same-
the shit was
same
going away
bro.
right here,
He's burnt.
and then this
Bro,
motherfucker
he's
every day,
burnt.
Batman,
He's
some other
Oh,
shit.
bro,
It
I
would
was
be
right there
all of
with
that,
him. I was
and
right
then
When
no,
did y'all
every
get
time
bald? When did you get bald?
I decided to go bald my third year in the Navy,
How
so
old were you?
2000.
Oh, you went to the Navy?
Yeah.
Congrats to you. That's dope.
Congrats.
And how old were you?
That wasn't tight?
And how old were you?
It wasn't good going to the Navy?
No,
It wasn't good going to the Navy?
That wasn't tight. No,
Listen,
nigga.
listen.
Oh,
bro. But
shit.
how old were you when you decided to cut it off?
Like
He said-
21, 21, 22.
So around the same age. Around
But
the
the
same age. I
ball
cut my
looks
hair.
good on you though. Dead ass.
Yeah.
What about you?
Now,
I was 21. I was
You was 21?
When
Damn, y'all
no,
niggas was old.
When I
What
was
y'all
when I
stressing
went to
about?
when I was in
Old.
college.
niggas ain't even get a chance to live life
Oh
with an
my
afro.
God.
Niggas ain't get a
21? Like, what y'all
21.
stressing
I
about?
would cry if I was going
You know what's
bald at
funny?
21.
My dad is bald, so like.
Oh, your dad's bald?
Yeah, my dad is bald.
was just, I was on the phone when you opened the gate. He
Yeah.
was just talking about, like,
going bald.
No.
yeah, he was
He
talking
said
about going bald.
But when I was 21, I went to college and I was like, man, this shit is getting worse and worse.
Wow.
And I just cut it off that summer.
When did you know, like, that shit was...
But
I knew
see the bullshit
once-
he was talking about back in high school. I knew I was balding. Like I've been balding since I was in 8th grade, bro. And my mom pointed it out to me. My mom told me.
She told you? That's
Yeah,
a real
yeah. She
lady.
noticed it when I came back from the barber. She was
Shout
like,
out
"Oh,
to
it's getting
mom.
pushed back. It's coming. It's going. It's
How
leaving."
far was it pushed back?
Nah,
when you-
it wasn't.
It was like niggas had cowlicks. Niggas had
Exactly.
cowlicks.
What he said. I had like this crazy little cowlick shit. So my mom was like, "Oh yeah, you going?" That shit
Oh,
going.
no. She told you
Yeah,
like
she
that?
told me. My mom was
She
solid.
played.
bro. She-
His mom's solid as fuck.
I mean, she
no.
told us, man, anything. Like my mom would just tell me, like, "Oh yeah, this shit going." But my twin brother, he had long hair.
Long as
Wow.
fuck.
And
There
he
was
bought-
no reason for this nigga to cut it. And
No
he just
reason.
cut it.
I was just telling this story the other day about
I'm like,
why
this
Raylan
nigga
cut his
stupid.
hair. My brother, he had long hair, fresh, man, for a long
That's
time,
crazy. Wow.
and he cut his hair for no reason. He said, "Ray, keep your hair." He was like, him and Kenny was the only people I really knew that had like the mop type shit, and he just cut his hair like a dumbass. Like,
Damn.
for real. Now he bald like us.
Yep.
He just said, fuck it. He
And
didn't
see,
go back.
that was where I thought I fucked up because I knew, like in middle school, I got one haircut in middle school, and I was like, yeah, this shit gone. I'm like, these
Yeah.
niggas, he fucked me up. And because before he fucked me up, my shit was cool. I was like, all right, cool, my shit going across. And then after, I'm like, yo, this wasn't like this before. It didn't have to go that far back. What the fuck? And then it just never came back. I'm like, this nigga burnt. Like, he must have been like
Going crazy
going
with it.
crazy on my shit, dog. That's how I feel about it. I know it's genetics, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that's just how my
ain't
feeling
no
is.
fighting. So like,
Yeah.
like I said, now I there would be nothing I would get any kind of surgery on, no kind of plugs, no kind of surgery on nothing. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine with myself.
That's
you know
cool,
what I'm saying?
bro.
I'm comfortable with my skin inside and out, bro. For
I
real.
fuck with it.
That's just how it is.
What
So
about
y'all
you?
didn't
Wait,
try,
we ain't even
like-
ask her.
Yeah.
Oh, what I would get done? I just want my ass done. Honestly.
No.
That's everybody. That's normal.
No,
I
I'm not.
That's normal now.
I'm
Got her
not
booty
concerned
done?
about my
Oh, you did?
boobs
Yeah, that
because
shit was-
big boobs kind of run in my family. So, I
So
think
it'll
I'll
be
get
like,
them
that'll
when I
happen
have
later.
kids.
Yeah.
You want an
And
ass?
my stomach is small. I just want like a little bit more.
Ass?
It's like a little bit. Yeah.
For sure. But what about it don't jiggle?
That part.
If this is a brick,
What if it's
If
just
it's
solid?
done right and you
Niggas,
go
I'm
to the right
telling you.
doctor, it's gonna hit
Because-
I feel you. She said it's gonna hit.
Right.
It's gonna hit.
right. right.
A lot of the motherfuckers, they get the fat transfers now, right?
Yeah, they do
So
that.
I think now those asses probably feel real.
Fire.
You
No,
say
no,
you
no,
ain't
no.
got a lot of fat to move.
No, I ain't say that.
Hey, they'll get it from somewhere.
fat.
They'll take it from somebody, somewhere. They'll get it from you.
Please. I'm fat. Like, I have fat.
You don't
You
got
may
enough
not
to put
see
in
it.
your butt.
I promise you, if I wanted to go get a BBL right now, they would approve me. Like, I
I
have
will
fat.
say this.
I have
My
back
ex
fat.
got
I
her-
have love handles. I have
got love
stomach
handles?
fat. Yes.
I don't see it.
He was finna pinch on you. He was finna
You're not
pinch.
supposed to see it. That's the point.
I see them look at you. He's like, I'm finna pinch on
No,
you.
but
for
I
a
gained a
second.
lot of weight during quarantine. Like,
Everybody did.
yeah. So I'm like, if I wanted to get a BBL, I could.
Okay.
Just like a skinny
So
one.
that's all girls got to do is just eat a little bit and then go pay $5,000
Is that the
And then just
ticket?
move that.
Is that the ticket?
or however much it is.
Is that the ticket for it?
I think it's 5,000.
You need
It's
like
definitely
10.
5K. No.
It's
10
5
per
for the
cheek?
surgery, but then you need 5 for the aftercare. You have to get like massages and
Oh, to
to
make
move
sure
around.
that it,
and
yeah.
make sure that
Hey,
it
'cause I seen
doesn't get
I seen
hard
some,
and lumpy and look
some
crazy.
ugly
and
asses
stuff like
out
that.
there that done got some.
There's
work
some
done.
Those the girls
nasty.
who pay
And this shit be
5K
looking
and
like-
spend an extra 5 at the end.
I will say, witnessing it, my ex, she got her ass done. You know what I'm saying? She paid like 8K. She
Okay.
paid 8K.
And how'd it feel?
It was rough. It wasn't jiggly.
When you smacked it, did it hurt your hand?
Yes. When I hit
thought
it
he
from
was
the
shaking
back,
my hand, probably.
Yeah, when I hit
That
it from the
hurt
back,
your
I was
hand.
No,
definitely.
the fake ass is
Yeah,
like
nah.
smacking like a wall.
like a brick. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
smacking a brick.
Or some putty or some shit.
Yeah, like, it don't feel good.
Like
It's
some
like
putty.
hitting spam.
one?
It's like hitting spam.
Wait, the 8K
Hey,
like
bring
one?
it.
the
Spam.
can of spam. I seen a can of spam over there.
It's like it's like a brick of spam hitting the wall. That
Oh
shit
my
was
God.
just
Wait,
trash.
the one who paid 8K?
Yeah, it was trash. But you know, shout out to her.
Not shout out to her. Shout out like a kid.
Hey,
Don't
maybe,
shout her
but maybe
out.
she didn't maintain it. Maybe she just wasn't maintaining it right. Like you
Exactly.
said.
Don't
like-
shout her out.
We
Don't
definitely
shout that out. That's
we-
not what you're supposed to do.
Nah, we fuck her.
On me. Hey, he
You
said,
got hard ass booty.
That's that shit. It's all good.
It's okay.
You know, brick wall booty. Nothing wrong with that.
That kind of makes me
Hey, is
second
Sweetie
guess it
Booty
because I don't
real?
want the feeling to change.
Is Sweetie Booty real?
No.
No.
It's not. Wow. Damn.
Her
that
booty
could
was
be-
jiggling
You
though.
have to
It was
ask.
jiggling.
It was moving around like,
Where?
wasn't it? When she bent over and was
Yeah,
doing the
Where?
when she was on the couch.
When did
That's
you-
the scene you're talking about. When she was on the couch and she put the leg. That was nice.
Oh,
Sweetie
okay.
is beautiful.
That was
I
nice.
love her. When did y'all ever see her ass jiggle?
On
Please
that last
tell
little
me.
video, because they was on her ass. They was on her head.
It was
When
on
she
her
was
head about-
upside
Yeah,
down,
when
it
she was
wasn't
doing that.
Oh,
moving.
okay.
Yeah, 'cause it
It
was like
didn't move.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
I did. I don't know. My phone. was
Maybe my phone was jiggling
No,
or something.
Yeah, maybe I was
no,
doing
no,
it.
no,
I don't know.
Y'all imagining
Hey,
shit. Nothing moved.
That thing jiggles. I
I'm
seen
about
it.
to pull it up for
I
y'all.
definitely seen that shit jiggle.
That's funny.
You out of line.
You
You
watching
know
it right
her.
now?
It jiggled, right?
You know her.
When she put her hand on the
It's
couch,
moving?
it was moved.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
She just moving her hips a lot. Yeah.
Okay,
You
okay,
think she
okay.
moving her? I will
The
fuck.
booty
You wouldn't fuck?
is the booty
I'm
jiggle.
hitting,
wouldn't
dog.
fuck?
I'm hitting, bro.
You wouldn't fuck?
Just the cheek.
Oh, wait.
I'm having sex with her.
Oh, nah. Them ass cheeks ain't doing it.
It's not moving. It's not fucking
Them
moving.
ass cheeks ain't doing it.
Yeah, that move right there, I'm definitely gonna hit.
I'm like, definitely go ahead. Got
Shout out to
that
Spam.
Hey, zoom in on this right here.
Yes.
Spam,
Shout out to
no.
Spam. Spam
Okay,
booty.
so
You got that spam booty?
Spam booties.
I'm
Shout
gonna
out
just go to the
Spam.
gym. I'd rather not have my ass feel like a can of spam.
See, but are you going to be able to go to the gym and then shape it that way? Because
Yes,
a lot of women
I've been
say...
to the gym and
Okay.
I love my gym body.
All right.
And I honestly don't need work. I just kind of want work. It's just kind of like an obsession.
I want work too.
It's just like you just want to go the extra mile.
See, because it's like, as a man, this sucks because I just have to go to the gym. That's the only thing I could do. I understand you saying normalize surgeries for men and all that other shit. Number one, I don't want to do that. That's too much time, too much recovery. I'm a man. I got shit to do.
But
Y'all can lay up. Y'all can just do whatever. Y'all have babies, y'all lay up. We ain't got
you
time to
know
just
the
lay
United
up.
States still doesn't have paid maternity leave for mothers.
For mothers?
Like
Wait,
spam.
what?
It's 6 weeks unpaid maternity leave. That's not paid. So women don't just get to lay up. Ooh, I popped a baby out. It's not that.
maybe
It's
not in
that.
all cases. Maybe not in
Not
all
in
cases.
all.
Maybe not in all cases. But I feel what you're saying. I feel
What
both of y'all
companies
saying.
got paid maternity leave? Let me know so I can apply.
I know.
There you go.
I don't want to be a slave for them.
See, look. You think that's what it is, but do you see these two men right here? They
asked
chilling.
questions.
They living. They doing what they need to do.
First of all,
and they
I have asthma. They're not taking me.
She said, "No."
I got
No,
asthma, too.
they
How do you
told
deal
me.
with yours? You should do CMOS.
I actually
She
He
does
said,
CMOS.
he said that earlier. He said, "Do you?"
I take CMOS.
Do y'all eat sea moss? Or what? How do
take
you?
like a spoonful of it.
Yeah.
Is it like gel? You said it's gelatin, right?
They have forms of it. It's kind of like it's almost like jelly, kind of sort of.
So sea moss is like the seaweed, right? Mm-hmm. And then
But
what do
you
they do to it?
blend it,
Yeah,
like
they
grind
Blend
it.
You gotta clean it and then you gotta blend it.
So what is the point of this? It helps your skin.
It has
no.
hella minerals and vitamins
92
in it, and it
minerals,
reduces
yeah.
like inflammation in your body.
Absolutely. That's
Oh, inflammation. I need that
Yeah.
shit gone.
And inflammation is like the cause of most illnesses
Absolutely.
in the
She's
United
right.
States.
Yeah, she knows her shit.
So inflammation, like the burning of your stomach, right?
No. Inflammation could be anywhere.
burning.
Yeah, inflammation could be
Anything that's
anywhere.
like red and in pain is inflamed. It's
Yeah,
inflammation.
absolutely.
I take the CMOS pills. I have some CMOS pills at the house.
Take.
I'm about to be on my
definitely,
holistic shit.
Yeah, it's actually
Just
dope,
go
bro.
to the
You
Caribbean
should.
market, or the African stores.
Ginger,
They sell sea moss.
definitely
What
take
African stores you
ginger.
go to? There's an African store in
turmeric,
Vegas?
turmeric, and all that.
Yes.
Shit good
Turmeric.
too.
Where
Oh,
do
that's
you
for
be
sure.
at? Where's your
Fire.
culture?
Obviously, I don't have any culture. Tell me.
It's a Caribbean store on like Lake Mead and Decatur. It's one on Charleston and Valley View. It's a couple of them out here.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna
they
have to check 'em
like
out.
all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, no, CMOS is the show. Definitely. CMOS is
CMOS. Yeah, I've been seeing
I
a lot
had
of niggas
surgery
talking about
though.
that shit.
I just had sinus surgery.
Okay.
So it's been helping me breathe a lot.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
shit.
What
You
they
should
what did they
drink
do?
beet juice. Beet
They
juice is
like-
good for oxygen.
I don't know. They like
It's nasty, but it's
shrunk
definitely
my
good for it.
sinuses. Like
Burned it?
they was like breaking stuff
Oh,
in there,
okay.
like squishing them, taking stuff out.
Oh,
Crazy
shit.
shit.
I had a homie that broke his nose and they had to stick the little hot rod thing there in his nose
Go.
just to
Yeah.
burn the cartilage. And they had his nose is like good now.
Yikes.
I
That
do
sucks.
breathe better.
Because he couldn't breathe for a while after he broke his nose, and they had to stick the little hot thing in there. It just broke. It broke down the cartilage and all that kind of shit,
Oh, wow.
or whatever was in there, and it made him breathe right. So now he's
Oh, wow. Shit.
Shout
sniffing,
out to the
sniffing. For real.
surgeons. I promote holistic health, but you have to like balance it with Western medicine too, because a lot of these surgeries and medicines, like some of them are really here to help us, especially if you already got illnesses and stuff.
Yeah, that motherfucker's talking about, I'm not about to take my kids to the doctor. Bitch, you better take that motherfucker to the doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, definitely.
take care of the babies.
Like, take care of the babies,
Yeah,
man.
take care of the babies. I
Don't
don't have
give
no
them all
kids,
them
but take care of the
vaccinations,
babies.
But take care of the babies.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But, so, it was a great pod.
It actually was,
Yeah.
man. I shout
Y'all
out to you
motherfuckers,
guys.
I
how it
like
bounced
y'all.
around. I like how it
I
bounced
like
around.
this.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? This is something different.
Yeah,
I might-
he been telling me I should hop on the pod for a little while, but I always tell him I'm not for the pod.
It
shit.
just wasn't the right time.
Yeah, and
this
I like,
was the right time.
I like how you just kind of he's like, no, you're on. He told me I was on. I was like, okay, that's cool.
You put people's in position, and you see what they can do. And he did good.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
You know what I
Shout out to
mean?
you, bro.
I appreciate it.
I
So-
appreciate you guys letting me be on here, man.
Same.
Speak up about Authentic Supply. Definitely.
Oh, yes. That's
Yeah. We've been doing crazy, by the way. Authentic Supply been doing crazy. Shout out
I'm
to
on it,
everybody
man.
who purchased a hat. We definitely got a shout out by the Raiders. The Raiders shoved me down. So.
Oh, man.
Talk about that real
Yeah.
quick before we get off. How the fuck-
Absolutely.
So,
I think I brought that hat. It's somewhere. It's actually,
Yeah. Shout out to the Raiders. Raiders didn't want me to make no more of these hats. They shouted out to me and was like, no. I take it down immediately.
so is that the Raiders logo?
Yeah,
it
so-
might be there.
Yeah, so I what I did was switch. I switched it around, like, you know what I mean. I opened his eyes. I put gold teeth on him. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is pretty much the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I put the year they won the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I put winner take all authentic bowl. You know, of course you got to have Authentic Supply on the back of it. But yeah, I pretty much switched everything around it, and yeah, they didn't really like that. We sold out in 24 hours, and then I was like, you know what, man? Let me just do it again. I didn't have no shirts, no hats, nothing. So I put the shit out there. And in 3 days, I made 3K. It was going crazy. And the third day, I was taking a shit. I was on the toilet, planning out like, yo, I'm gonna just rock this shit out the whole year. Like, this shit's gonna go crazy the whole year. Like, let's go. Sitting on the toilet, and then boom, Instagram was like, no, you NFL Raiders, take your shit down. I couldn't move. I couldn't operate my Instagram or nothing like that. So I hit OK. They took it off my personal page and they took it off my site page. I was like, fuck them. Fuck it, I don't need Instagram. Let's rock out.
Right, on me.
I kept it on my my WW Supply, AuthenticSupply.us. 2 weeks later, I get a big ass email saying, "Yo, stop now." From the NFL, like they had all 32 teams, and then it had a letter from the actual Raiders. Shit, like, yo, stop, like, we're dead serious. We're gonna sue you, and they had a link to the hat and the shirt that I dropped for this. And yeah, fuck the Raiders, but.
I'd be like, nigga, I'm in your city, pull up. I'd be like, I'm in your city, I'm in my city, pull up, nigga.
Yeah, definitely. So,
He said I was here
Fuck outta
first.
here.
I was here first.
you know,
Bitch
whatever.
ass niggas.
But yeah, no, people bought that shit and it went crazy. It went definitely. Shout out to everybody who bought one. If you didn't get one,
Here we go.
you can get it. Just DM me.
Matter of fact, I'm getting that one. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna send you the whatchamacallit.
I call it Raiders.
So that way.
They suck right now.
Yeah, fuck the
That's my
Raiders.
team though. But yeah, shout out to everyone. Don Shay was on here. I appreciate him. Everybody who wearing an A hat, man, it's all love. You know,
I'm definitely
I
picking
appreciate
something up
it.
for sure.
That's love. I
Got
appreciate
to.
it. I appreciate it.
Got to. I've been watching the brand for a minute. Just mainly from the bureau page. Like I said, I've been running the bureau page for some months now, and brands like yours is what I'm all about, and that's what the bureau represents. The bureau usually basically just represents like just a community of like-minded people, and you know what I'm saying, and just in the form of fashion. But I really just look for like artists. Man, when I'm here, I run into all types of people: engineers, rappers, painters, all that different stuff. But like you said, like when you have bumped to Quick over here, you was like, man, there's something about you. Like that's exactly how I look. Like when I meet people, I'm like, man, there's something about you based off of your fashion. So I want to know. I want to know if what you do, just whatever you do, and that's kind of what the bureau page is about.
I appreciate that.
And that's why I've been following this dude for a minute
Oh
now.
man, that's love, man. I'm
Hell
not
yeah.
even big on fashion. I like fashion, but you know, shout out to those I get inspiration from daily. There's a lot of fly cats, but you know, well, with me it's like all about genuine interaction. How we met. You came to my birthday party.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Big jerk.
Yeah, I was
Poppin'.
definitely. Yeah, it was popping. I appreciate you. That was love. I reached out to you, came, and like, you know, it's all about genuine interaction. We had a conversation there, and then just grow from there. So you see what I'm saying? It's all about genuine interactions.
Yep.
And really making shit move, man. As a unit, we could do a lot of things.
That's
As
a fact.
group, we could definitely do a lot of things. You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
We don't have to be individuals. We could all work together and make some shit wiggle. We all are good in fastening another, you know, source of light and making shit move is what it's all about.
They all can coexist, bro.
That's a
You
fact.
still doing your thing and working with others. They can coexist. And
Everybody knows
there's
something you
reason
don't
why
know.
it shouldn't.
That's a fact.
That was it. So, I want to thank my guest, Lamont, for coming through. I want to
appreciate
thank
it. Thank you.
my co-hosts
Do.
for being here. You know what I'm saying? Got some new ones. They're going to definitely be coming through more often. These conversations were great. So, yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one, man.
Definitely.
Thank you.
You know what it is.
Yeah.